we're back. Season 5, episode 4 already.
Right? What's up?
We're headed into an outage. Nobody's ready.
Oh, that's right.
It's just chaos.
When's that start? Next week?
Yeah. Yeah. I just found out I'm going to be electrical department head for the outage.
Oh, that sounds like zero fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a change.
On nights?
Days.
Oh, really?
And now I'm wondering if I change. Because if I do nights, then I can get up and do stuff during the day if I have to.
Yeah.
Like coach soccer games, which I'm just... Soccer season starts 2 weeks from Saturday. Outdoor soccer season.
They haven't been playing outdoors already?
My kids have, but like normal humans that like wait for...
Like club soccer?
Yeah. Club soccer started. York Soccer Club has not started. Town soccer.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
I don't know how you do it.
Which part?
All of it.
That's easy. You get to a point where, like today, when you were like, hey, I'm here, I was like, cool. I'm just sitting in my house alone. No one's here. It's silent. I went through bumpers for the dog earlier before his dinner.
Yep.
And I might have done that strategically. Well, I went out, did some little bit of yard cleanup, and then he was pissed that I didn't bring him out to play.
Yep.
So I was like, all right, fine, I'll go throw a ball for you, throw bumpers. So I threw bumpers, and then brought him inside, and then he was fucking tired, so he just goes and lays in his crate and sleeps in his crate.
Yep.
He won't like go lay on the ground anywhere in the house. He just goes to his crate. Doors open, just sleeps. And I didn't see what time it was. And then Liv has an alarm for dinner time for the dog. He came shooting into the living room like a fucking cannon. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
I was just like sitting there, and then all of a sudden I hear him get up, and I think he took 2 steps from his crate to the living room. He was fucking levitating.
Yeah.
And then he was like, it's fucking time to eat. And I was like, all right. So I fed him, and then he went right back into his crate and laid down after he ate. And I was just like I did some things around here. I fucking got the heat going in here, ordered some things, and then I was just like sitting. I didn't even have my phone in my hand. I was just like sitting in the silence, just like in front of the pellet stove, just like
chilling.
This is kind of nice right now. Then I was thinking about, like, if I lived in a warmer climate right now, I could be outside.
You'd be fishing.
Yeah. I could be on a boat right now.
Right.
But what am I doing instead? Freezing my fucking dick off because it's still fucking winter.
Oh. I'm convinced.
I told someone today that I was getting ready to fucking just say fuck this and move to South Florida. And they're like, you won't do it. I was like, this is the worst person to tell that to.
You're exactly right.
One more person tells me, yeah, but fucking summers in Florida are terrible. I'm like, fucking winters in Maine are terrible.
Right. I'm not going to tell you to do it because I don't want you to leave, but I completely understand. I've been listening to some Joe Rogan episodes while I've been tying flies this week.
Yeah.
And one of them I listened to. Have you listened to the Ben Affleck, Matt Damon one?
No.
Dude, that is such a cool, like, podcast with those two guys talking about just, like, the movie industry, like, inside baseball and stuff on that.
Yeah.
It was like 2.5 hours went by. It was a wicked cool conversation to listen to.
Yeah.
And then yesterday I listened to his one with Johnny Knoxville, and that was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Because, like, I've loved Johnny Knoxville. I've been a fan of Jackass like since
forever.
Yeah. And Johnny Knoxville talking about, like, all his injuries and all his like, he's been knocked out 16 times, like, knocked out cold, and now he can't put himself at risk in any stunts where he could get a concussion, because, like, that's, like, he'll be brain dead. But just, like, a whole bunch of projects that Johnny Knoxville's worked on, like documentaries and stuff like that, and how he kind of built up what he has, and why he, like, it all started, like, Jackass started because he needed a job because he found out he was going to have a kid, and he started writing articles for this magazine that Jeff Tremaine, the director of Jackass, was a part of. And one of, like, he was testing self-defense equipment, and the final, like, part of the article was he had to shoot himself with a bulletproof vest on. And he did. And so just, like, it was a wicked, just cool conversation with both of them. And I mean, they were recorded a while ago, but
Yeah.
it was just something to kind of really listen to and have fun. Like the Johnny Knoxville one was cool because Jackass has been around
Forever.
for our whole lives.
Yeah.
Like, you know, for our whole adult lives. And even, like, I mean, it came out when we were in high school, you know, the show, and then the movie and stuff. And and just to see the progression of it. Tied a bunch of flies this week. So those are looking good. Still got a bunch more I want to tie. Fly Expo Saturday. I went to the fly shop on last Saturday to get I needed some materials. And Jim was running around with his head cut off. And they were getting ready to he was getting ready to do a casting lesson. I couldn't imagine getting a casting lesson from Jim.
No?
I mean, I could, but imagine not knowing Jim and then getting a casting lesson by him.
That'd be great. Why wouldn't you want to get a casting lesson from Jim?
I would, but, like, imagine just being some Joe Blow off the street coming in, like, you meet Jim, who's not, like, he's quiet, reserved, like, not, I don't know. It's just, I don't see him as a teacher, you know what I mean? I'm sure he's great.
I see him as a great teacher.
All right, well, I guess.
I also see him as the type that, like, if you're doing it wrong, he's just going to be like one of those guys. Like, I mean, you can do it that way. That is a way.
Unlike you, that's like, that was fucking horrible. That type of thing.
I'll give you like 2 or 3 times of me trying to tell you to do it the right way, and then when you don't do it like the 3rd or 4th time, it's going to be like...
That's when you just unload.
All right. One of us is wasting oxygen, and it's either my fucking instructions or it's you just fucking breathing and trying to do this. So something's going to stop.
It's true. Fuck was I going to say? I've got a bone to pick with AI. So
It's terrible.
some of the posts I've been doing on our Mainly Stupid page, I'll be honest, I have like AI help me write them.
Noticed.
And
Today's was...
the one from last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it says it right in the description, like AI info.
Yeah.
What's the matter with it?
It was fucking terrible.
What was wrong with it? I thought it was funny. I guess I should run it by you the next time I do it. Tomorrow night we're going live and it's all about fly fishing with a strong chance of things going sideways. Mainly Stupid Outdoors hits YouTube around 6-ish. We'll be talking bugs, bad casts, blown drifts, and the fish that definitely came off. That part's kind of gay.
You think?
But where it says old fly fishing purist,
Yeah.
I asked it to say old white fly fishing purist, and it told me it went against their community guidelines.
Oh.
I was like, why? Because he's black?
I didn't say Caucasian.
I should have said Caucasian.
Yeah.
Geriatric Caucasian fly fishing purist. Well, now I'm self-conscious about him.
I also just didn't like the fish stories slightly exaggerated.
Yeah.
I feel like our fish stories
They're not exaggerated.
they're very real. Maybe the realest fish stories on the internet.
Yeah, because we're honest about them. I suck. You're
And let's
good.
talk fishing like we're standing in the river.
Yeah, that was gay. All right, I'm going to delete that.
No,
'cause
no,
I don't
no.
like it now.
No, just leave it up. I mean, it's there.
You're right. I'll just do better next time.
It's one of there's a dude. It's corporate America now where they're just like, let's use AI for everything.
I will say, I don't use it completely.
Everyone
I use it for ideas.
I don't use it for fucking fuck all. Someone's like, did you run that through AI? I'm like, no. They're like, why? Why would I? Like, did it need anything? They're like, well, it can add some other stuff. And I'm like, what do you want to add to this message? Like, what did it need? Do you want fluff?
Yeah.
Do you want it to tell you something different? Like, I'm just keeping it factual, bitch. Like, fuck off.
I use it to help me make, I'll take something I've written and put it in there
Now, if you're looking for a job, highly recommend
for
AI.
yeah.
Because job hunters use AI. So then the job seekers use AI, and then just AIs hire each other.
Yeah. It's like two
So-
Chinese restaurants calling each other.
Exactly. So really nobody's doing anything.
Yeah.
And then people just show up and they're like, okay, you have the job. It's like, what the fuck just happened?
I use it to help me edit stuff. I'll come up, if I'm doing a post for work or an email for work or something.
Do you know what AI is good at, and what it should be is data comparisons and data compression and take all this shit and consolidate it over here for me.
Yeah.
That's where it's beneficial. For it to interpolate and give me a summary, maybe.
Yeah.
But don't be objective. That's where when
Well, isn't it true AI will basically the more you use it, it will just agree with your take. If you ask it questions, it will just basically give you the answer you want.
yeah, it's self-learning.
Yeah.
But each AI model is supposed to be modeled more for you, but it also learns off of everyone.
Yeah.
But then, like, did you ever see that? Oh, what was that fucking movie? There's a movie where, like, their whole thing is, like, about AI and I can't remember the fucking name of the movie. But there's a ton of clips out there from this movie, and one of the dudes' names is Guilfoyle. That's all I remember from the movie. But he, like, has his AI start, like, doing tasks in, like, their fucking company.
Yeah.
And he's like, Guilfoyle, your fucking AI just deleted the customer service portal. And he's like, huh, that's problematic. And he's like, what do you mean? And he's like, well, I released the AI to start checking the code. He's like, well, why did it delete it? Well, it was the most efficient way to get rid of all the bugs. It was just get rid of it. And it's like, that's going to be so soon where it's like, I don't know. Yeah.
It's a slippery slope.
It's a buzzword bingo. It's the next fucking thing.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
it has its good places and bad places.
it's the next .com bubble.
Yeah.
It truly is. Because at the end of the day, you're going to have to realize that people do actually have to do stuff. And that's what happened with .com. Was like, everything's going computer. Everything's going, like, we were forgetting that .com bubble.
Yeah.
Of everything's going to the internet. Everyone go do this. So everyone's going back into all of this, and everyone's all about AI. And it's like, do you remember that time frame from like 98 to about 06? And then there was this little thing called the .com bubble, and it burst. And then we entered like one of the worst recessions of this country's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think's about to come?
Yeah.
Oh, diesel's $5.79 a gallon right now? Oh, that's cool. Huh.
Right.
When was the last time that happened? Oh, weird. Huh.
Yeah. It's a fucking wild world. But at least you have us.
Mm-hmm. No AI here unless Huey's doing it, so you get what you pay for.
I almost deleted that post too last night when I made it because I was like, fuck it, it's okay. And now I wish I had. I'll do better.
I mean, oh no.
What?
Someone just got added to the text thread and they made it green.
That's horrible. Have you seen that comedian talk about that where he's like, can't we just load him like an old iPhone? So.
Yeah.
Is it a work text thread?
No,
So-
it's the soccer club.
Oh.
We had a new board member join.
A board member with a green, like, get rid of them. How are they going to be able to do anything? Please tell me you're going to bring it up in the text thread.
Someone else did. And it was not someone that I expected. Whoa. Oh, it was the series Silicon Valley. The environmental impacts of AI centers. Yeah, that's why nuclear power is the answer. Ricky Griffin says you're looking great.
Thanks, buddy. At least we know the YouTube Live's working.
YouTube Live's working. Sounds working good. Nailed it. Crushed it. So we have a whole AI team.
You have an AI team?
Oh, fuck yeah. At work. And they were up visiting, and they're like, so how can we make things better? And I showed them, and I was like, can we just, like, unfuck this? And they're like, well, we don't have access to all of those different programs. And I literally looked at the guy, and I was like, then what are you doing? And he just, like, stared at me, and it's like...
Teams hate to see Garrett coming.
I kind of felt bad, because this dude was literally, like, 25. And he's like, well, I'm like, no, like, legitimately, like, if you're here to make my life better, which is why you are here on a business trip. And
you literally just asked me that.
You're asking me how to help, and I'm telling you. And then you say, I don't have access to your internal programs that we have built as a fucking company. I'm like... It's also our own internal AI program. So, what the fuck, bud?
Yeah.
And he was just like, I was like, cool. Well, I think we're done here. So, kindly see yourself right the fuck out of my office. Have a great day.
Oh, I wish I could have been there. Ugh. So, have you ever been to that Under Armour outlet in Kittery?
Yeah.
I went there on Sunday. I don't know how they make any money. Because everything is like 50% off.
Yeah.
I bought 2 pairs of pants and a shirt. The pants themselves were $100 a piece. And the shirt was $50. And I walked out paying $120 for all of it.
Yeah. Which, when you really sit back and you think about your past self, of being like, I'm going to buy 2 pairs of pants and a shirt and spend $120, you're going to be like, why the fuck did I do that?
This is true.
And now you're like, I got a good deal.
Yeah.
But also, at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I know.
I bought joggers.
Joggers?
Yeah. I was pleasantly surprised to be able to go in there
They're so comfortable.
and buy clothes and try them on and be like, these actually look good. And they fit.
And they're comfy.
And they're fucking comfortable. And
Yeah.
like, I bought them like, because I wanted something that was comfortable that I could still wear out of that. Like, I didn't want to buy sweatpants. You know?
Yeah.
But also something that I could put on under.
Go on. Sorry. Just remember a story I have to tell.
Something that I could put on under waders. It'd still be like functional. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And not jeans or shorts or something like that.
That's when sweatpants are okay in Blood Book.
If you're fishing or hunting.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Go on with
Just so
your
we
story.
are clear. So, sad past weekend. We put Great Nana to rest.
Yeah.
We had the service. Few things. First off, gonna be a bit insensitive. Still a priest in a Catholic church?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so they did the whole.
Oh yeah. They're super Catholic.
Okay.
Super. This is the side of the family that...
This is Leah's dad's mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
The aunt gave Leah a nightgown and a book on Catholic marriage and how to come into marriage as...
That's what you gave Leah
Catholics.
for marriage for A wedding gift?
at her like engagement ceremony thing, whatever. Yes. Also, the one that was complaining to me about having to charge her Tesla while they drove up from Florida and how much that cost, and I just said,
Drive a diesel.
yeah. I was like, oh, 53 cents a kilowatt. Oh, you're telling me that electric cars aren't the way of the future? Huh. Tell me again, your pities. Yes. Anyways, the priest, not a fucking clue what that motherfucker said.
Yeah.
Bit of a no, like,
Was he like foreign?
yeah,
Oh, like he was like Italian?
no. Oh, thank you for coming.
Really?
Yeah, either like
Like 7-Eleven?
Indian, somewhere in that range.
I didn't even know they were Catholic.
Fucked if I did either, bud.
Huh. I thought Catholic priests were supposed to be either Italian or Irish or...
Really white.
Yeah.
Yeah, not this dude. About 5'2" and about the color of that desk.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, I mean, it's the first time for everything, I guess.
Didn't understand a fucking word. And then Leah's cousin, the youngest cousin from her aunt, spoke. Awesome. Gave him a hug afterwards, like after everyone, like no one was around, and I caught him off guard, and like I went up to him, I was like, Dan. I gave him a big hug, and I was like, "You're a fucking prick." And he was just like,
You did like at my dad's service when
Yeah.
we both hugged and we were like, all right, fuck you.
Yeah. I was like, "You're a real fucking asshole, you know that?" I was like, "That was awesome." But it was good. It was a good service. It was a long day afterwards. Stayed at the North Conway Grand Hotel.
Ooh.
Apparently that's big doings up there. I didn't realize what I was signing up for.
So everybody like judged you for staying there?
Yeah.
Like, ooh, he's staying at the Grand Hotel.
Yeah.
And you were like, I thought it was just a fucking hotel. I didn't.
I'm like, it's $180 a night.
That
I'm
seems
like,
pretty reasonable.
That's not fucking a grand, like, they're like, yeah, I mean, you know, this is the Grand Hotel. I'm like,
Fucking people from New England are so fucked.
Leah's fucking uncle was just like, oh, Jesus, you're staying at the Grand Hotel? Like, it's $300. It was $319 for fucking 2 nights. I mean, it was more because I definitely put some stuff to the bar, but as one should. But then I also realized I'm never staying at that place ever again.
At the Grand Hotel?
Yeah, never again. I will pay for someplace way more expensive. Because fuck that place.
All right.
It's just
$2 grand?
no, no,
Not grand at all?
not grand enough. I might have been the only
The
one
name.
there. I might have been the only one there with a grand. Like, holy fuck.
That's funny.
There was just, we watched, so the reason, I forget what you said, but it made it pop into my brain why I had to tell this story, was Saturday night, our last night there, after the service, after everything, long day, we went out for dinner, just the 4 of us. We call it Wenditos. It's, I forget what it's actually called. It's something Jalisco. Mexican place right on the strip in North Conway.
Oh, yeah.
It's in an old Wendy's.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Love that fucking place. Wonderful margaritas. We get back. Kids obviously want to go swimming again. And I'm just like, I don't have the mental capacity to fucking swim. Like, I'm not swimming. I've got fucking 2 margaritas in me at this point. I'm full of fucking goddamn
Chips and queso.
Chips and queso and fucking quesabira. Like, no. Done. Like, so I go down pretty much dressed exactly as I am right now. Leah stays in her clothes. And we had gone down, and I had swam a few times.
Yeah.
Gave the shoulder a little workout. Feeling pretty good.
Good.
Got in the hot tub until my wife was so kind to point out that hot tubs aren't for people that are on anticoagulants. Didn't know that. That's what blood thinners are called.
Yeah, I know that, but why?
I don't know. Have to have Dr. John on.
Why do women have to ruin everything?
I noticed your wife hasn't responded to my message I sent her tonight.
Imagine.
And so we're sitting there. And I mean, it's Saturday night. Pool is busy.
How's the pool? Grand?
No. Shithole. Warm.
Yeah.
But just now. Woman comes from the outside pool to the inside pool. With 2 children.
The outside pool is open?
Yeah. It's heated.
No shit.
It's actually kind of cool. We went out there, except they're doing construction out there, or they were attempting. So there's gravel fucking everywhere. So there's naturally gravel in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
So then you step in the pool and you got gravel on your feet, and that's kind of miserable. So that kind of sucked. But kids didn't last long at the outside pool. What I'm trying to get across. So we're at the inside pool. This woman comes from the outside pool to the inside pool. She sits on the steps pretty much right in front of Leah and I. She sits down and she's got one, like, maybe walking, barely, child, and one, like, sub 3-year-old child.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay. Not 5 minutes after we're fucking there, she's talking, fucking using both fucking arms or whatever. Fucking lets go of the fucking kid that's sitting on her lap. Fucking bam, face first. Fucking kid can't swim. I'll let you figure that part out on your own. And has to fucking pull the kid up. Fucking, you're okay. It's all right. Fucking. Yeah. Now the other kid is just kind of staying close. Ish.
Yeah.
For the time being. Leah and I are watching the girls, and I mean, the fucking pool is packed. So I'm like trying to keep track of 2 children.
Yeah.
And it's just
amongst a sea of children.
chaos.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Like, I just don't want to fucking be here. This is fucking stupid. So I'm like, well, all right. I'm getting ready to fucking be done with this. And, like, after that happened, I'm like, I don't need this shit. Like, fuck this. I'll deal with my kids being pissed off.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it. I'll order fucking room service over this shit. Like,
yeah.
Fucking, we'll have fucking cake and ice cream sent to the fucking room. I'd rather pay for that right now than fucking watch someone else's kid drowned. So I'm like, we're talking, and she's like, hey, that kid's getting pretty far away. And I, like, look around the lady, and this fucking kid is, like, chin deep. And I'm like, that's not great. And I'm like, And Leah's like, I can't fucking do this. And Leah goes to get up, and, like, someone walked, was like a family was like walking in front of us. It was just like kind of like almost like the train passing by. And then like Leah finally got to the woman. The woman was talking to someone else.
Yeah.
Finally gets to her and she's like, hey, that kid, fucking kid's underwater. Can't swim. Fucking the woman she was talking to happened to be the girl's actual mother. This was, I don't know, mother-in-law, whatever, caretaker. Fucked if I know. No fucking clue. Jumps in water, grabs child, pounding on chest, coughs up fucking water.
Jesus Christ.
And I just fucking whistled. It was just a fucking... Both my kids snapped their heads around. I'm standing up, and I just go, let's go. Fucking they come out, and they're like, what's up? No. Fucking grab your shit, let's go. We're out. And they're like, we get to the elevator, and they're like, what's going on? I was like, we are not being a part of this shit show. I was like, I'm sorry.
Holy shit, man.
And Leah's like kind of shooken up, and I'm like,
fuck, I'm shaking up just thinking about it.
you're doing the right thing, dear. But I'm like, how do you politely say, hey, you dumb cunt, maybe pay attention to the 2 children you just dropped in the pool? That the one over there that's over her head that can't breathe underwater is drowning.
What did she say after that? Was she fucking...
The mom who was like talking to the lady who was distracted, who was originally watching the children, was like, thank you so much. Obviously. I mean, the fucking kid almost died.
Said thank you to Leah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, thank you for like seeing that. And like, yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for not paying attention to your children. And I'm just like,
Christ.
what the fuck? So that is what you get at the North Conway Grand Hotel.
Not exactly Michigan star level.
No Michelin star.
Michelin star. That's
Yeah.
probably more
Michigan.
More
Sorry.
Michigan star.
More Detroit stars. Yes. Yeah. So first night, right? And it's again, back to your point of how things are in that part of the world.
Yeah.
Where people are all... I'm like, hey, can we just go sit? Like, there's just 4 of us. And, like, we were waiting for dinner. Like, fuck it, whatever. We're waiting to meet people for dinner.
Yeah.
We had time, so I was like, I'm going to grab a beer. So I was like, can we just grab that small table? And they're like, oh, kids aren't allowed in the bar area. And I was like, well, I don't need to go sit in your restaurant and have a beer. Like, we're literally not doing anything else. And they're like, well, I was like, fuck it, whatever. And they're like, well, yeah, we're kind of like a restaurant. And I was just like, are you fucking shitting me right now? I was like, this is how you're going to be here? Really?
Yeah.
You're trying to be this classy?
This was at the Grand Hotel.
I was like, okay. So I sit down and Leo's like, no, fuck it. Don't worry about it. It was Friday night, the first night we got there. And they had fucking hot cocoa and cold cider at like check-in.
Yeah.
And they also had a basket of fucking oatmeal cream pies and whatever. So I literally turned to the girls and I was like, hey, girls. I was like, have all the fucking oatmeal cream pies and fucking whatever else is in that basket and hot cocoa you want. I was like, just fucking go nuts. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We're on vacation. Fucking
Yeah.
literally go nuts. They had marshmallows. Corinna spilled hers all over the couch. Fuck. Don't give a fuck. Not mine. I don't care. Like, if you want to treat this shit as fucking 5-star, all right, bitch. Like...
It's funny, like Leah's uncle or whatever was like, ooh, the Grand Hotel. It's kind of like saying, you went to the Weather Vane? Jesus Christ.
Dude, seriously.
And the Weather Vane, I mean, it's the Weather Vane. Like, you get what you get.
I will never go to the Weather Vane.
But there's way better fucking seafood restaurants,
Yeah.
you know, in this area. But people, like, just people in New England in general, like, oh Jesus, you went to the weather vane, fucking highfalutin.
There's way better places I would rather go on a nightly basis.
Yeah. You get you fucking spring for the lazy man's lobster too.
Yeah. And then to top all this off, we're meeting at dinner at fucking Applebee's, and I'm just like,
fucking kid.
the whole way up, dude. I'm like, can we go somewhere else? I'm like, Leah, I'm paying for this entire weekend. Like, I'm paying for dinner. I'm paying for everything. I don't care. Like, she's like, well, where else do you want to go? I was like, I don't care.
Just not Applebee's.
Find the most expensive fucking place. I will fucking go. I don't care. Call fucking anyone up there that will make me dinner and see if they take a credit card. I will go. And she's like, no, Dad just wants to go to Applebee's. I'm like,
what'd you have?
dude, I don't even remember. Like, I cranked down 2 beers at the hotel bar before we went. I got there. I ordered a fucking drink as soon as I got there. And then the waitress looked at me and was like, do you know what you want to eat? And I was like, I have no fucking idea. Like, no. And they all got this fucking grilled cheese hamburger. And I'm just like,
the one that comes, like, I've seen on the commercials.
I don't know. I don't watch Applebee's fucking commercials.
Well, it's just on. I mean, I don't seek them out either, but it just pops up on YouTube TV if I watch something. But
No idea.
Comes in some skillet thing.
I don't know. Sure.
I don't go to Applebee's either, so like,
I'm just like, no.
I remember I went on a date to Applebee's one time, and like I look back on that, I'm like, what a fucking idiot I was. Like, no wonder that didn't go anywhere. I brought the chick to fucking Applebee's.
Oh my God, it was so bad.
Oh, man, I'm sorry I laughed so much.
Oh, fuck, it sucked so bad.
Oh, that's
and the best part is, like, we're meeting her brother, who is a former chef in Portland.
He went to Applebee's. He must have been just as miserable as you.
Yeah, and that fucker doesn't drink anymore either.
Really?
Yeah, he's sober.
Good for him.
Yeah, sure. Bet you he didn't wish he
right?
was sober at Applebee's.
Didn't he bring a joint to your wedding from California? He like flew on it with the plane.
I don't know. Probably.
I remember him talking about it. I remember at the rehearsal dinner, we were getting food, and he was like, "What are we having?" And somebody said, he's like, "I'll do the red wine." And I was like, "That matters?" Just because like, I'm an uncultured swine.
Yeah.
And Chad was like, "Yeah, I mean, people pair food with wine." I'm like, "Oh, well, I'll have a Budweiser."
Yeah. What goes with Budweiser? Does that change what I'm eating?
Pork, or do I need to eat with that?
Yeah.
That's a pork chop in a can. I was going ice fishing once, and with this guy that used to be a landscaper, or he was a landscaper at the time, and we're on the pond, start drilling holes. It's like 5:30 in the morning, and I stopped for a second, and he was like, "You want breakfast?" I was like, "Sure," and he tossed me a Budweiser. He's like, "Pork chop in a can, there you go," and I was like, "All right." I think that's like, I was freshly 21, and that's like when I realized, all right, we're ice drinking.
Yeah,
I fucking love it. So I have a bunch of flies to give away at the Fly Expo, like for kids that come up to the table or whatever. Aaron gives me a bunch every year to give out. And
there's a box right there, too.
no, I was going through that. We need to keep some of those.
Okay.
And I was like, what the fuck am I going to put all these flies in? So I've been saving all my empties in containers and peeling the labels off of them. So I'm just going to give kids Give kids empties in containers full of flies. It's like, why not? Might
I
as well.
actually bet you. They might be upstairs. I bet you I have a bunch of like the fly shop
All
fucking
the fly shop pucks.
pucks.
I bought a bunch of the, like, for giving flies to people, the little sauce, plastic sauce like they have at the fly shop.
Yeah.
I bought some of those on Amazon, but for you, and like, you gave me boxes, so I just filled those. Give them back to you.
I got those. I got I bought baggies for the all my saltwater streamers.
Yeah.
Like all the clousers and shit I was tying.
Yep. I feel like right now, like the flies I'm tying for you and I are fucking coming out so good. I'm so happy with them.
I also realized, unless I do something drastic and stupid, I'm not going to have my new car by the time we go. So hopefully Jeremy's done my truck in fucking another month and a half.
Well, worst comes to worst, we can take my truck.
Worst comes to worst, I'm stealing Leah's fucking...
Or we should see if we could steal your mom's expedition.
Dude, the XC90 would be so sick
It
down
would
there.
be. Well, I'm just thinking, like, well, we probably could with the XC90 too, put rods in that, right?
No, I have the racks for it.
Oh, that's
I could
right.
put my fucking river
you put
quiver
your
on it.
River quiver on it.
I think, I gotta go talk to Jim. I don't know if he'll be happy to talk to me about it, but I want to talk to him about a Euro rod. I actually might talk to Heath. I should text that fucking fuck right now. His wife was giving me shit today.
But what?
You want to talk about fucking grinding gears? They're fucking charging for parking in York now.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
And they extended the dates.
It was only supposed to be a period of time.
Well, no. They, originally, like, pay for parking was like Memorial Day to Columbus Day or
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
whatever. It's not Columbus Day anymore. We can't say that.
yeah. Indigenous Peoples Day.
That's racist as shit. But now it is April 15th to... It's either October or November 15th.
Yeah.
But that's going to now include all of York. So, all the parking in front of Cumbies, everything through the harbor.
That's all going to be paid parking?
Yep.
Do they not make them enough money off the York Beach parking?
Apparently not.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Which is why my Facebook story today was what it was.
Yeah.
A lot of good feedback on that today.
Did you post it in the York Community Dialogue?
I didn't.
Didn't feel like starting a fire?
But Laura was like, I'm just winding you up. I was like, I'm already fucking looking for reasons to move to Key Largo. And she's like, I dare you. And I was like, oh. I screenshotted that and sent it to Leah. And I was like, Miss Laura Davis is playing a fucking real dangerous game with fucking someone she doesn't even know right now.
You gonna come to the Fly Expo this weekend?
I will. I will be there on Saturday.
Nice. I will be there with bells on.
The old Eldridge Brothers Fly Expo. Time she start?
8 a.m. I guess I'm gonna have like actual people there cooking this year versus like just because it used to be Great Bay Trout Unlimited did all the cooking,
Yeah.
but now TJ was telling me that they're gonna have like actual people that know how to cook burgers and stuff, apparently. So, see how that goes. I don't need an actual Euro rod for this trip that we're going on, right?
No.
Okay.
No. Hopper dropper.
All right. Or just indicator.
Hopper dropper.
Yeah.
Literally, absolutely crushed it.
Okay.
Although I did just send a text on a Euro rod.
Does Scott make one?
I don't know.
What defines a Euro rod?
Length and feel?
So it's like a super lightweight rod, typically.
Super lightweight, long.
Yeah. Just for reaching in.
I don't think they do. Because the longest length all points tip dyed bucktails. $30 north of Bangor? Fuck, that's still just a 2-hour drive. You'll be alright.
Who's that?
Old Ricky Griffin.
What'd he say?
He said he's 30 minutes north of Bangor.
Yeah.
2.5.
Right around there.
Depends
I think
Depends if you drive like a bitch.
I think that guy I think Ricky ties some flies for Maine Fly Guys.
Oh.
Yeah. I remember.
Speaking of Maine Fly Guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the post you shared. Got some traction.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Forgot about that. He's watching.
I did not see whatever all points tip dyed bucktail.
They've got, so they sell like premium grade bucktails at all points, and they look nice. It's like really long fibers, they're good quality, and now they're selling them dyed as well, like different colors.
So does Jim.
I know. I have so much bucktail as it is.
I'll stick with Eldridge Brothers.
Me too.
Jim doesn't have mental breakdowns enough to take a break from Instagram.
Jim doesn't have Instagram.
Sorry. That was rude. Not really sorry, actually, at all.
Yeah, you're not sorry.
No.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I was going to say.
I did settle on what I'm buying for a new car, though.
The Beamer.
Yeah,
That's pretty sick.
that's it. Did you watch that video I sent you?
I did not.
Buddy.
Are BMWs safe? I'm
Yeah.
just asking for my own.
Yeah.
If we fucking wrap it around a tree, am I gonna live?
No, it doesn't. It wraps around corners, not trees.
Good.
Yeah. All you have to do is watch like the first 90 seconds of that video, and you'll understand why I want that car.
Is it supercharged?
It's a turbo. It's not that, though.
Let's pull it up right now.
It's got... There you go.
Sounds good.
That's it. That's it.
it.
That's why. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
I'm done.
That's all you need.
Yeah. That's all you needed to know. That's why.
Yeah.
Amanda Woods started hers 3 years ago at soccer, and I heard it, and I was like, What are you cooking over there? Also, that family, quite possibly one of the best families in town.
The Woods family?
Yep. They're incredible.
Yeah, I like dealing with them when they come in the shop. Super nice. I really only deal with the father,
David.
David, mostly.
Good news. They're all named David.
Perfect.
Yeah. Makes it pretty easy.
But yeah, always good to deal with. I've sold them a bunch of stuff to send to their place down in the islands. Is it Jamaica?
I don't know where they are.
Someplace down there. I tried to make it happen. Kyle Schaefer needed some stuff.
Shave Dog?
Yeah, needed some stuff for their place. And they were wondering about shipping to Miami to get it shipped from there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm not supposed to. You'd almost be better off buying it from a steel dealer in Miami and having it shipped that way. Like, just because, like, when I sell to, like, we sell stuff, not all the time, but period, like a lot of the landscapers around here that have Jamaicans that work for them in the summer will buy stuff and have it shipped back to Jamaica. So with that stuff, I peel any labels off the box and just sell it to them in the box. We're not technically supposed to sell stuff in the box.
Yeah.
But I just peel it off and send it to them, or sell it to them in a box because I know it's going out of the country. But with them, I was like, it's too much of a pain in the ass.
So what, from moving forward from that, what you need to do is work up a sales order with Kyle and then have someone that can assemble it, start it, and run it for him. And then, showcase it for his help.
Yeah, right. Yeah, sell it as you get me with it.
Yeah.
As a delivery.
Yeah.
And
an assembly team comes with.
Yeah. That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah. It's a way better way to sell those things. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. AI is not going to tell you that.
Bingo.
Yeah. See, that thing has a conscience. This guy.
Sold a pair of Costas on Facebook Marketplace. Ones that had just been sitting around. They were the ones I won in that raffle or the door prize
2 years ago.
3 years ago.
3 years ago. When is that?
April 8th.
April 8th. I have to put that in an old calendar. It probably is in my calendar.
I think you did it last week. Or
Yep.
the week before.
No, it's in the calendar. See, the unfortunate thing is... Well... Now I'm on days. I might just have to leave a little early. Oh, no. What time does it start?
Doors
5?
are at 4.
Yeah.
Film start at 6.
I might just park on the road.
George is going.
Is he?
Yeah.
Good thing I got my own ticket.
I have 2 tickets. I don't know if Mandy's going to go or not.
Might have you pick up my door prize.
If you win.
Not my door prize.
Oh, your cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll see if I can make it happen or not. We'll see. I don't even know what hours we're working. Actually, I probably should text that right now. Yeah. Reconnection is successful. So we're back.
We're back.
We apologize for the brief disconnection. Good news. Didn't miss much. Oh. Then I got what I ordered last week.
Oh, yeah.
They went rare earth.
Really?
Yeah.
I have that magnet in my truck. That cling magnet. I brought one for you. I forgot the temperature sticker, but I'll show it to you. Or you can have that one. I got mine at home.
I got the other one. One's going to my old man, but I bought 2 sets of those.
Nippers.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, they went magnet, so they're... I mean...
So the fly, you'll have to show it to me. It sticks to the...
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But the nipper part.
Oh.
It goes... You remember the Able ones?
Yeah.
That's how the Sims ones are.
Okay.
So
That's cool.
they're reverse polarity. So
Yeah.
Bing, binging. Yeah.
Sweet.
I was like, look at you guys, Really, next tech.
I love it when my Ring doorbell camera goes off and I'm like, who the fuck is that Adam Sandler lookalike? And then I'm like, oh, it's my wife. She's in sweatpants and one of my t-shirts.
Taking the dog out.
Yeah. Bringing the dog to your mom's house tomorrow for the day.
Oh?
Yeah, we're having our dishwasher replaced. So, and they gave us like a window of time.
You staying married?
What's Yeah. Yeah.
But
No, that dishwasher is very annoyed that the actual dishwasher is broken.
broken, yeah.
So that's getting replaced tomorrow. And
Rev 1 is mad at Rev 2.
yeah. And they gave us a window, and I was like, I mean, she's in the crate, but I feel bad having somebody working in the house while she's in there. So I texted your mom. I was just going to bring her to the shop, and then I was like, fuck it. I'll see if Kathy wouldn't mind having her up there for the day. And then that way she can play with the other dogs in the meantime, and I could pick up a tired puppy. That's all I got.
I think I might actually pull the trigger on a polling platform and a couple handrails this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, have them made?
Yeah. Give old Bouchard a call. He keeps popping up on my Instagram.
He does good work, man.
I know. My concern is it's not going to be ready in time. And that's going to annoy me.
Yeah. But you never know. Well, that's all I got for tonight.
That's pretty much all I got.
Come see me this weekend at the Fly Expo if you're around. I'll be under the tent by the heater. At least it's going to be sunny out.
Yeah, it'll be blowing fucking 40 knots.
Right? But it'll be sunny. It'll be fun. It's always good.
We reconnected successfully. We back. YouTube's going to look a little fucked up, but, you know, here we are.
All right, folks. We appreciate it. And see you next week. Maybe. Hopefully.
Next week for sure. The week after. Might be later. Might be earlier. Not earlier.
Might be later.
Might be later. Or it might be May. 50-50.
We'll see. But
who knows?
follow us on Instagram. Maybe like and subscribe on YouTube.
We'll get next week in for sure.
I'm gonna try and post some fly tying stuff on YouTube at some point. Fuck around with that.
Even if you just text me clips, I can put them up on YouTube Shorts.
Okay. Perfect. I'll do that.
Hugh spinning. This is a whip finish.
That's about all I'm good at when it comes to fly fishing is tying.
Hey.
So.
If you can't catch them, you might as well tie them.
Right.
Really, really looking forward to your wife's response to me telling her you need a flats boat.
Yeah, she's probably seen it, but she just doesn't want to answer it because she's going to be rude. She wrote back in another thread about something about and I just saw it like popped up on my watch, and all I saw was "This is adorable," and I was like, "Oh, that basically means I could get a flats boat." And then I was like, "Oh, she responded to a different group message."
Bitch.
So, do you see my one that I sent last night about with the Rizzler
Yeah.
and Theo Vaughn? What's your favorite smell? Sharpies,
Sharpies.
brother. All right, folks. We'll see you next week. Love you. Come see us at the Fly Expo. Peace.